In the speaking business, it's all about the ability to inspire. So any teacher can tell you things, but it's then inspiring the ability to take action on those things that makes the difference. The feedback I often get is it's the way I articulate my message and inspire people to take action, combination of that and my lived experience that then makes them want to do something with what they've learned.
So the next time you're thinking something you're good at is something that everyone must be good at because it's so easy, remember, it's only easy for you because you're good at it.
I'm Jess Stuart. I'm an author, a coach and an international speaker, and I help people go from busy, overwhelmed and stretched to calm, focused and energised. I help leaders and their teams learn mental fitness, self-mastery, so that they are calm, conscious and capable.
Why is perfection such a bad thing to try and strive towards?
It's something that we think is the key to our success, but it can also be our undoing. We can take on too much, it takes longer, we can often risk failing, burning out.
So my background is in human resources. I was a senior leader myself, and it was my own burnout journey that really started me writing books and coaching. So I went from the corner office and the company car through to training with Buddhist monks and nuns. And my passion became, where do those two things meet in the middle? And what can we learn in the West, in our corporate worlds, that we can be inspired by, particularly around mindset and how we show up in the world. The world has changed. We live at such a fast pace and it's almost like we're running a marathon but at a sprint pace, and it's not sustainable. It's why burnout has become so prevalent.
Ram Dass said, the quieter you become, the more you can hear. And away from the to-do lists, social media and the constant overachieving, I could hear my inner voice for the first time, and it turns out it had a lot to tell me.
There's this myth that brilliance has to mean more and better all the time, but often it's our pursuit of brilliance that actually leads us to burnout. I believe there's another way, and I call it sustainable brilliance. So how we be our best, but without burning out in the process.
If we slow down, make time for self-care and take time out, what we find is we become more effective. Tasks don't take as long. Decisions are easier to make. Problems are easier to solve. We can think more clearly and we make less mistakes. It's this concept of slowing down that then enables us to speed up.
It lights me up when people come up to me after an event and say that what I've said has changed their life in some way, whether it's asking for a pay rise, changing careers, or just the confidence to back themselves. It's knowing that this has an impact and makes a difference.
Yes, it's like you're in my head.
Jess has a wealth of experience and she brings her own lived experience to the course, and that makes it really unique.
After I met with Jess, I actually made quite a few significant decisions. I was able to negotiate things better. I was able to set boundaries.
Once Jess had finished her talk, there was so much chat over our communication channels about how enlightening all that information was. I just wouldn't hesitate to work with Jess again. I think she's fabulous.
When I think about my legacy, it's all about helping people succeed, so helping people be their best, particularly women. So I have this passion around gender balance and equity and seeing women succeed. If you want to join these organisations and work with someone who empowers your high achievers to be their best and your leaders to be more sustainable, then get in touch.